Welcome to Sam the Cooking Guy. I think you can guess what our theme for today is. I'm Sam the Cooking Guy. This show is about food that's big in taste and small in effort. Man, is that good. Totally easy stuff anyone can make. Look at them going already. And everything comes from a supermarket. You take all those other cooking shows like this. You don't need them anymore. This is Sam the Cooking Guy, presented by Lars Remodeling and Design. So a few years ago, so many years ago, I shot a show with my kids. I was on CTN at the time, and I shot one segment with each of my three boys, and I thought it would be fun to relive that today. So today for Taco Day, that's what we're gonna do. Starting with my number one son, the oldest, presumably the wisest, it's Max, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Let's remember Max back then. Max will now demonstrate the proper way to build your shrimp taco.
Sauce. Shrimp.
Drop one.
Cabbage. Lime.
Way you go. That's a quality shrimp taco. What do you think? That's good, huh? Mm-hmm. And now here he is, Max. What's up, baby?
Hello, father. Number one son's here. Not number one because I'm the oldest.
Number one because?
Why not?
Because you're the best? I like that. I like that they are confident young men. All right, so we're making an Asian chicken taco.
Epic. Perfect.
Epic. We're gonna do our own little version of a slaw thing to go underneath it first. So if you go in the fridge, down in the vegetable drawer somewhere, you'll find some broccoli slaw already put together. So we're gonna chop up a little ginger for this.
You want me to do it?
Sure.
Dice?
Like super fine.
Super fine, okay.
Right? So all dressings need some acid, right? So I'm using rice vinegar here. That'll help give it a little punch because there's gonna be a little sweet to the chicken that I'm gonna cut up in a second, right? So a little bit of sesame oil, and I always say this with sesame oil, a little bit is good, a lot is not good. It just completely takes it over. Some salt, of course. There, a little pepper. Do you cook with your children? You should cook with your children. And cooking with your children, even if they're young, not this size or this age, doesn't mean you need to make Mickey Mouse pancakes.
Cooking with your children leads to cooking by your children later in life. Definitely.
Right. Lime juice. We'll put some lime juice in here.
Ready for ginger?
Yeah, throw the ginger in. And then you can mix that up and you can tell me how it tastes and if you think it needs anything. Just get your kids in the kitchen. It doesn't really matter what you're doing with them. Stirring, cutting, mixing, whatever, it's all good. That's what you need to do. A child that spends time in a kitchen when they're young will be happy to spend time in the kitchen when they're older. All right, a wok. Not because it's Asian, an Asian taco, a wok because this is a perfect vessel to cook this in. We're gonna get that hot. How is that? Is it good?
Great. Gingery, vinegary, crunchy.
It's really good, right? Perfect. So I'm using chicken thighs, boneless, skinless thighs, because I just think they're moister. Okay, go into the fridge and get the sambal, small thin green top. It does exist.
We have sriracha.
Not sriracha, I want sambal. How many Zion
I
males?
think you're out.
No, I can't be out. Piece of Max, go in the fridge and get the sriracha. We're using sriracha. Wait. Yes, we're using sriracha. All right, put some sriracha in the bowl.
Okay. Good?
Good. There's honey up there. Let's go.
Spicy, a little sweet.
And a little soy. But wait, the sambal, the chili sauce that I had garlic in it, which I didn't need to add, but now I need to add the garlic because it doesn't have any garlic in it. Good? All right. Sweet, spicy, garlicky. The soy loosens it up a little bit. We get ready with the chicken. Now we give it a little oil. Wait till it gets hot before you put the oil in, because it'll get hotter. So now this, tortillas can go on. Tortillas, flipping, flipping, flipping. There you go, sauce.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Now, just because it's got the honey in there, let it do its thing for a second. Like it's gonna get just a little caramelized. The sugars are gonna start to get amazing. Sour cream, tortillas.
Broccoli slaw, chicken tortillas.
So you put a little sour cream on these? Yes. Oh, slaw?
Gingery broccoli slaw.
Nice. Perfect.
Perfect chicken.
Look at that beautiful little thing. All right, there you go.
Cheers.
Pour me too. That's ridiculous.
Holy crap.
Am I right?
Holy crap.
The sweet and the spicy, the honey and the sriracha.
Amazing.
Really good. Okay,
So good.
intro your brother.
Coming up next, I'm guessing is my middle brother. Are we going in descending order? I'm the oldest. The next one is on his way. Jordan, Mr. Man Bun. Get ready.
Like, Mr. Man Bun. Mr. Man Bun, don't go away.
When someone's getting their home remodeled, friends are asking, how's it going? Is it better than you had thought? And we are always interested in hearing the feedback from our clients, and what we hope and expect is that they'll tell everybody, better than I thought. A company that cares, they value the relationship, they understand the details of my project, and they deliver on their promises.
This is Sam, the cooking guy. Welcome back to Taco Day. So second taco means second child. And here's Jordan before. Oh. You touched it?
Accidentally.
Yeah, I'm not the only one.
Don't you wish you could have this?
And here's Jordan now. Come. Look, don't lean down. You can just go, do your whole height thing. How tall are you? No, don't do that. How
This
tall
is
are you?
me.
You're how tall?
6'8",
6 what?
6'3", and a half.
I don't know where they got their height from.
Not from you.
Not from me. But it's good. But it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we're making. You ready? Tomato tacos. Okay, no, we're not. We're making a San Diego. You look disappointed for a second.
That's not a classic taco.
No,
You
it's not.
said I was in it for the best.
San Diego classic fish taco, deep fried, but in the best way possible. These are going to be delicious. And who doesn't like a good San Diego fish taco? Which I'll admit, if you haven't had a fish taco before, now speaking to some of my Canadian family, arguably they do sound kind of disgusting. I don't think a fish taco sounds good, does it?
Fish taco sounds absolutely
No, if you've never had one before, okay. So a couple things have to happen. You go over here, see that tempura box? Bring that.
Open?
Yeah. So we're gonna make a batter for this, and there's all kinds of ways to make batter. I find that the tempura batter, easily purchased in a box like this. I'm not pimping this brand, I'm just saying. A tempura batter is a easy, but a kind of a lighter way to go with this. It can all go in there. We're gonna season it with one important ingredient, and that is the classic Old Bay. So after saying sort of a classic San Diego fish taco, I don't know that anything I will do from this point on is classic, but this is what I like. I like Old Bay. It gives that fish-friendly, really delicious kind of lobster, crab, fishy flavoring. So we'll add about 1.5 tablespoons to this. Whisk, top drawer. mix beautifully. There's salt in the Old Bay. You don't really need to add extra salt to this. But you do want to make this happen a little faster.
Sorry, I don't want it to go everywhere.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me do this. Go up here. Please find soda water. I see tonic.
You have it so far back.
And if I have a fix if I don't have it. Ginger ale. Okay, I got it. Let's change it. Shut those.
What do you
Go in
want?
the fridge. So what you need is liquid. Go in the fridge and get the Corona. We'll change this up a bit. And get the fish. That's right there in the brown paper.
Not an IPA for the beer?
No, we're going Mexico, bro. Opener. Kids, what do they know? By the way, this is especially meaningful to me because Jordan's moving to Colorado tomorrow. And I just paused, honestly. I just got tears. I did, I swear to God, I got a little.
We're not allowed to do that.
Okay, we're not gonna do
Because
that.
we're all sad.
We're all sad. It's a good thing. This is what kids need to do. I don't mean move away, but I mean like expand their lives and. Okay, if I talk about this seriously.
With as sad as it is,
Yeah.
I'm confident I know that this is exactly what we're supposed to be doing right now.
And so do I, but it's still sad for me. Okay,
Yeah.
so here, let's
Alright.
do this. Stop
don't wanna
that.
talk
That
about
is
it.
just- I will honestly, I will fully tear up. This will probably need most of this beer. Let's try that. So slowly mix that.
Slowly?
We're trying to make it into not a super thick batter because if it's too thick, the fish will clump and that will be, no bueno. We're using cod. Cod. You go there, I'll go here.
Can I have the beer?
Yeah. So the cod I'm gonna cut into pieces like this. I don't want giant pieces, but I want sort of pieces that you could put a couple of these in a tortilla and it would be fine. That might be good. Okay, fish is cut. The tempura batter, but oh, holy crap, taste that. You get the beer, you get the Old Bay.
It'll be better once it's cooked.
What does that mean? How do you do that?
It's a little weird.
Weird? Why is that weird?
It's just a little weird.
so sorry,
You know, people, that's weird to eat, not a fish taco. People don't eat batter.
You have to taste things as you go. I'm already sorry that I decided to do this with you today.
You know, when you asked if we wanted to be on the show, you didn't say it was going to be this much yelling.
It's not that much yelling. Okay, stand here for a second. All right, so here's my oil. It's regular vegetable oil, and I'm gonna heat it to 350 degrees. And I'll tell you why 350. 350 is like a sweet spot for, I'm working here. 350 is a sweet spot for deep frying things. Much hotter than that, and the food will burn on the outside before it cooks through the inside. Lower than that, and it just gets greasy without cooking. Takes you a long time to get it where you want it. And that's not good. So we're gonna let this come gently to 350 degrees. When we come back, we cut some cabbage, we make a little sauce to go on the tortillas, and we cook the fish. It's simple. It's gonna take like 4 minutes a piece. They will be eaten large. Don't go away. It's a taco day, and this is child number 2, Jordan. We'll see you in a second. I don't always go out to buy fresh seafood, but when I do, I go to Catalina Offshore Product, one of Southern California's premier seafood purveyors. And for you, that means some of the freshest seafood in San Diego. And if you can't get here, you can check out their online store for an incredible selection, especially the amazing sushi grade quality fish. But don't just take my word for it, because some of San Diego's best chefs shop here too. Catalina Offshore Products, your trusted source for fresh local seafood. This is Sam, the cooking guy. Welcome back. It's halfway through taco day.
And we're halfway through the kids.
Halfway through the kids. Yeah, almost. So here's what you need. Jordan's gonna make this just simple little sour cream thing that's gonna go on the bottom.
How much are we doing?
I do these guys, it's a little bit more than that. There you go. And now some green salsa. So about that much, right? Just mix that well. So you've got that going on the bottom of this thing. I'm gonna have tortillas that I'm gonna put over here, and I'm at 350 degrees on the nose. So now watch, now we're gonna do this. We'll put some fish in here. Excess off and then in. Beautiful. Thank you, beautiful fish, cooking for me this way. Extra off and in we go. If you put too many in, I'm only gonna put 4 in. What happens is you'll bring the temperature way down. And that's not what you want. Oh, what the heck, I'll put 1 more in. I'll probably screw everything up, but there you go.
I think this sauce could have gone an extra plop of green chili.
Oh, put more in. You want more?
What did you do? A plop? I feel like I gotta do.
I plopped it. Plop it.
So 3 plops total.
Okay, so look, 2 tortillas. I believe I've said it many times before. You do not need to cook them in oil. It's crazy, I see people do that. Unnecessary. But now here's my fish. It's been about a minute. If you have enough oil, you won't have to turn them over because they're just gonna do their thing. If you don't have enough oil, then, which you don't need, I mean, as long as they're halfway covered, then just flip them halfway. Okay, so check this out. Look, the fish is ready. Shannon, stat, emergency.
I'm grabbing the tortillas.
They need like 1 more second. So fish goes into paper towels. Oh, I can smell, smell.
Smells like a fish taco, not gross batter. I turned the oil off.
Hey, so now just a little salt when they come off. Okay. So here's how we build these things. Hold on. Let's just do this so Michael has a clean shot. I'll just hold this back here. So we go sauce first. And I always say, don't be cheap on the sauce. It adds moisture, it adds flavor, it's all good.
That is quite a bit of sauce.
Cabbage? Too much sauce? Oh no, I don't think it's ever too much
A
sauce.
little clumpy.
Let me give you one. Give myself one. Beautiful. Lime? It's a proper way to eat this. Only a few ingredients. Oh, I think it's gonna be hot.
It's okay.
Is there a chance we're gonna burn ourselves?
It's what we do.
Because?
We're Zion men.
We're stupid. That's why.
Oh my God. I just burned my tongue. I have a burnt tongue for our trip. We're gonna be in Utah eating
How good is that?
corn.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is it better than the way the batter tasted raw?
It's way better. And I need to retract my statement about the too much sauce.
Yeah.
I was worried it was gonna be too sour creamy, but it's not. And it was right. He's always right.
No, I've just taught my boys that when you're wrong, you fess up to being wrong. Parting thoughts. You're moving to Colorado tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you gonna miss most?
You guys.
Are you trying to make me cry? Because I'm gonna cry. Swear to God, I'm about to cry.
You're not allowed to.
So then
I've never
I know-
been far.
Jordan
know.
and his girlfriend are doing exactly what Kelly and I did at almost the same age. Okay, after us, what are you gonna miss?
The dogs.
Then, friends.
Friends in the ocean are tied.
That's nice.
You know, Moni last night, she said maybe one night we'll have a cry night.
Oh, don't do that to me.
And it might have to happen. We're gonna be sad, we're gonna be doing it, but
I'm telling you right now, just stop.
it will be
Just
sad.
please, just stop. Your little brother's coming up. Just say that.
Next, you guys got Zach.
Yeah.
You got the
Do you have
littlest.
another little brother?
You got the littlest baby in the family. He will teach you how to make
A pastrami.
pastrami sandwich.
No. What? What? Hello?
Pastrami taco.
Good Lord. Don't go away. Thanks for hanging out. See you in a second. Sandwich? You kidding? This is Sam the Cooking Guy. Welcome back. It's the final segment on Taco Day. And I want to say I saved the best for last. Well, I'll just say I saved the last for last. Coming in at number 3, my youngest Zach, but let's remember him from the other segment.
I think it looks like a loped out piece of dank pancake.
Loped out piece of dank pancake. Yeah, so do I. Can we try it and see if it tastes like a loped out piece of dank pancake?
You can take mine. I cut it for you.
No, that's
Happy
yours,
birthday.
isn't it? Thank you. That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Very good.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He comes in clapping. What's up, baby?
How are we?
We're good.
How are the other two?
Oh, they were the other two.
Yeah.
They're exactly as you would
Average?
imagine. I didn't say average. You said average.
You implied it.
Okay, so here's what we're doing. You can hear I've got onions cooking.
Yeah.
You can see I've got onions cooking.
I can smell you've got onions.
We're making a breakfast kind of taco. This is going to be grilled pastrami with onions and an over-easy egg on it.
I love it.
All right, let me get this ready for our tortillas. We should add some butter to this. At this point, they've had nothing in the pan. Just a good non-stick pan. They're softening up, but we want to give them a little richness and a little extra flavor, so we'll just throw a little soft butter in here. And then, I like to season all the components of something. If you get a bite of the onion just by itself and there's no seasoning to it, it's just boring onion. But now it's going to be onion seasoned with some salt and pepper and this butter. And now we'll just let these slowly do their thing here while we get the rest of this thing going. So there's a couple components to this. They're all very simple. One is pastrami, and it's store-bought deli pastrami. Look at this gorgeous peppery edge on this.
Yeah.
And I prefer it to corned beef because I just think there's more flavor to the whole thing. It's great, right?
Great, that pepper on there.
The pepper's good. And the lesson that I teach my kids, heat changes things. This pastrami in a sandwich cold with mustard and whatever you're doing would be outstanding. But when you take this now and you put it on the flat top over here and you grill it on both sides, the fat starts to melt, it caramelizes a little bit, and the flavors just go from, I think, like a 6 out of 10 to like a 12 out of 10. Really good. So we have to get this going. We have tortillas to get going. Throw those in the middle. We have eggs, because there's going to be an egg in this. It's going to go tortilla, sauce. Little clear glass bowl from down there. And here's what you're going to put in. Dijon mustard. Yeah. Horseradish.
That's it?
Yeah.
Easy.
Mix. All right, let's get the pastrami on. So one little pile here and one little pile here. Now, 2 eggs. And I want to keep the yolk whole, not broken. Quick, spatula, back up, Shannon. Shannon. I want to contain this. I don't want this to be...
So it matches the size of the taco?
Matches the size of the taco. How genius is that? Will you bust me a half a piece of cheese?
Yeah.
Or bust one in half? Again, the eggs are gonna get seasoned. The eggs are gonna get a little salt, pepper. We'll just take the pastrami and flip it over. And throw a piece of cheese on that. Throw a piece of cheese on that. Onions, let's see how we're doing here. Caramelizing beautifully, oh my God. So should we get these right? Ow, shoot, you get 2 plates? Ow. Okay, some sauce can go on the bottom of those. Now some onion. Now the little pile of pastrami.
Wow.
Now the egg. There's one more thing. A completely unnecessary addition to this.
Crunchers?
These little French fried onions.
Don't say that's unnecessary. It's very necessary.
Okay, completely necessary yet. Now, at this point, you have a choice. You can break the yolk.
I think I would like to break the yolk.
I'd like to break the yolk too. Good man.
Nice.
Look, beautiful. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. It's going to be very difficult. I probably should use the quail's egg. Smaller.
That'd be
But try
perfect.
and get, look, You got onion. You've got this drippy yolk, the egg, the pastrami, the crunchies. Yep. Bon appetit. Holy crap, right? How good. The horseradish with the Dijon underneath.
That's hot, though.
Makes it, there's a lot of heat coming off of this thing, right? Just look at the
everywhere.
steam pouring out. I need
That
another
is
bite.
so good.
Holy smokes. Okay. Just try the whole roll. It's interesting how it works. Just try it. All right,
I'm okay.
we've done really good work here today.
You have done.
All you and
Very,
your
very
brothers,
good work.
exceptional work. If you've noticed anything from watching the differences between last time they were all here and this time, is that they've grown an awful lot and I have not. It's okay, I'm all right.
He's always been short.
I'm not short, I'm 5'11".
10.
No, 5'11". Smart ass. All right, the point is, don't eat the same thing all the time. Make stuff yourself, don't go for fast food, and cook and eat with your kids. It's been an important part of our life. It should be an important part of yours. Don't let all this time go by without hanging out with them in the kitchen. Makes things wonderful, right?
Very wonderful.
I love you. Thanks for being here. Say something nice at the end. That camera.
Thanks for having me on the show today. I don't know.
Okay, time for him to go back to So, and don't forget, the recipes all on thecookingguy.com along with whole episodes if you or somebody missed it. I always say it. If you're watching, you obviously haven't missed it, but maybe somebody you know has missed it. Thanks for being here. Take another bite.